Soul American. The American Tobacco Company, America's leading manufacturer of cigarettes. Lucky Strike. Pell-Mell. Herbert Tarryton with the genuine cork tip presents Make Room for Daddy. Starring Danny Thomas. With Jean Hagen as his wife and Sherry Jackson and Rusty Hammer as their children.
It's true, friends. Smoking enjoyment is all a matter of taste. And the fact of the matter is, Lucky's taste better. Taste better because LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. And Lucky's are made better, so you be happy. Go Lucky, because Lucky tastes better.
Cleaner, fresher, smoother. Lucky Strike, Lucky Strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pulitzer Prize-winning cartoonist Rube Goldberg.
Hi, folks. I've got a little cartoon here I thought you might be interested in. It's called the Quick Automatic Mosquito Eliminator. Show you how it works. See, the early bird catches the worm, causing this foot to kick the button, setting off the cannon. The cannonball drops down the chute, hitting this bulb here on the spray gun, killing the poor mosquito, which is a very tough thing for the mosquito's folks. Now, maybe you don't think that's so funny. I've learned that what some people think is funny, others don't think is so hot. It's all a matter of taste. And taste applies to a lot of things, including cigarettes. To me, Lucky's taste better, and taste is what I'm looking for. And I always find it when I smoke a Lucky. Now, when I buy my Luckies, if you'll pardon this terrible pun, I buy them by the cartoon.
Rube Goldberg hit this business of smoking enjoyment right on the head. It's all a matter of taste. And there are millions of smokers like Mr. Goldberg who will tell you that to them, Lucky's taste better. Lucky's come by their better taste for two reasons. First, they're made of fine tobacco. The whole world knows LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Then Lucky's are actually made better to taste better. Cleaner, fresher, smoother. So why don't you take a tip from Rube Goldberg? Be happy. Go Lucky. Buy a carton.
Hello. I'm Donald Woods. You know, I'm a sentimental kind of guy, as you probably are when it comes to pictures of your wife and kids, or maybe your sweetheart. So don't mind if I'm a little excited tonight. Look what I've got. An absolutely new kind of watch band. The new Spidell picture watch band. See? There's a place right in here for a picture. Why, I've shown this picture of my daughter more in the last week than I have in the last 5 years. And when you close it, you have this handsome identification plate. And this isn't just an ordinary watch band either. It's a Spidell. If you've never worn a Spidell, you've never known such comfort, convenience, and quality. Spidell, with the name Spidell on the back of every link. Just think, you can always carry a picture of the one you love in this watch band. Isn't it a great idea? Why not ask your jeweler to show you this Spidell picture watch band in its handsome gift package? Only $17.95.
Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Next week we'll be back for Spidell watch bands. So goodbye for now from the American Tobacco Company, makers of Lucky Strikes, Pell-Mell, and Herbert Tarryton with the genuine cork tip. Good night.
For Daddy, starring Danny Thomas, is presented alternately by Spidell Watch Bands and the American Tobacco Company, America's leading manufacturer of cigarettes. S-P-E-I-D-E-L, Spidell. Makers of the finest watch band you can own. For him, for her. Spidell presents Make Room for Daddy. Starring Danny Thomas. With Gene Hagen as his wife.
And Terry Jackson and Rusty Hamer as their children. Hello, I'm Donald Wood. Isn't it amazing how the little things in life can give a fellow so much pleasure? Take this Spidell watch band. It's a little thing, but every time I put it on, I get a real kick out of it. It's the only piece of jewelry I wear every day. And no wonder. It not only dresses up my watch, it does something for me, too. Bet a Spidell will do the same for you. Just look at Spidell's First Nighter. Even on your television screen, you can see what fine quality jewelry it is. Spidell is really the finest watch band you can own. Imagine it on your watch. It's also a shock-absorbing watch band, comfortable. You can't even feel it. So convenient, too. But be sure Spidell is on the back of every link. Do what I did. Let your jeweler put a new Spidell First Nighter on your watch. Only $11.95.
Hi, I'm Jinx Falkenberg, and I'd like to show you something that I'm just crazy about. It's the latest fashion rage among young people everywhere, especially those away from home. See? It's Spidell's new photo identification bracelet. It's a really stunning identification bracelet for men. But that's not all. Underneath the nameplate, a place to put your loved one's picture, to always keep you close to the one you love. Can't you just imagine how pleased any man will be to receive this Spidell photo ident from you? But be sure you get a genuine Spidell. There's nothing to match it. So comfortable, so beautiful. And look, here's Spidell's photo ident for women. It also has a place to carry a picture of the one you love. A Spidell photo ident, a thrilling gift for him at $14.95, and a warm, sentimental gift for her at $14.50. Your jeweler will be glad to show them to you.
And now a word from our alternate sponsor, Lucky Strike.
Do-da, do-da, do-da.
Lucky's taste better.
Cleaner, fresher, smoother.
Lucky's taste better.
Cleaner, fresher, smoother. For Lucky Strike means fine tobacco, richer tasting fine tobacco.
Lucky's taste better.
Cleaner, fresher, smoother. Lucky Strike, Lucky Strike.
Smoking enjoyment is all a matter of taste, and Lucky's taste better. You can see why when you strip the paper from a Lucky by tearing it down the seam. First, Lucky Strike is made better, round and firm and fully packed to smoke freely and evenly. Second, Luckies are made of long strands of fine, light, naturally mild tobacco. Everybody knows LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. So remember, smoking enjoyment is all a matter of taste. And
Lucky's taste better.
Cleaner, fresher, smoother. Lucky Strike, Lucky Strike.
We'll be back next week for Lucky Strike. Say, did you ever see a Spidell photo ident? Here's one. The name goes here, and the picture goes on the inside. This is a lady's model for a man's picture. See? This is my picture. I hope your wife has better luck. Good night, all.
Spidell, Spidell. Spidell, the finest watch band you can own. For him. For her. Spidell presents Sherry Jackson and Rusty Hamer as their children in Make Room for Daddy. And now a word from Donald Woods for Spidell.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if this very minute you could find your most important Christmas gift, the one for that man of yours? Well, look, he likes comfort above all else. And since his watch is the only important piece of jewelry he wears every day, why not make that watch of his the most comfortable, smartest thing he's ever worn with a new Spidell watch band? Now there's a thoughtful gift. This is Spidell's first nighter. Good looking, easy to put on and take off, and so comfortable to wear. Here's another style to choose from. Spidell's distinguished Balboa band, a band that'll turn his watch into a handsome piece of jewelry. And here's Spidell's cobblestone band. Just 3 of many designs to choose from. But whichever you choose, with a Spidell watch band, you can be sure you're giving a thoughtful, lasting gift. A gift that'll make him remember you every time he wears it.
Hi. Do you see what I have here? It's a Christmas gift, but oh gosh, what a gift for a man to give a girl. There's never been anything quite like it, because it's warm and sentimental and just nice. Look, it's Spidell's photo ident bracelet. It's a pretty and feminine identification band. But here's the most wonderful part of it. Underneath the nameplate, a place to hold a picture. Can't you imagine the thrill that someone who loves you will have wearing it? What could be more thoughtful than to send her this Spidell photo ident? And if it's a boy that you want to give one to, look, isn't this handsome? And right here, he can see the one he loves to look at as often as he likes. So this Christmas, give a Spidell photo ident. The price? The women's $14.50 and the men's $14.95. You'll never find a warmer, more sentimental gift.
And now a word from our alternate sponsor, Lucky Strike.
Friends, here's a wonderful Christmas gift for anyone who smokes, because it says Merry Christmas and Happy Smoking 200 times. Yes, 10 packs of those better-tasting Luckies, all done up for Christmas in a beautiful carton created just for Lucky Strike by the famous designer, Mr. Raymond Loewy. It'll look so bright and colorful under your Christmas tree, and it's such a welcome gift to anyone who enjoys a good smoke. Because you know, smoking enjoyment is all a matter of taste. And the fact of the matter is, Luckies taste better. Cleaner, fresher, smoother. That's why you can't go wrong if you remember your friends with these colorful Christmas cartons of Lucky Strike.
Be happy, go lucky for Christmas gifts this year.
We'll be back next week for Lucky Strike, and a week after that for these very fine Spidell watch bands. You know, you could make a lot of people happy this Christmas by getting them Spidell watch bands. People like to get thoughtful gifts, something that shows you really think a lot of them, and a Spidell watch band will do it. They'll love it and love you for it. Good night.
For Daddy, starring Danny Thomas, is presented alternately by Lucky Strike cigarettes and Spidell watch bands, the finest watch band you can own.